Life is hard. It will not change. The world will stay the same unless you change the world. Along the way, you find much despair. You will encounter failure. You will make a mistake. It will crush you physically and mentally. It's inevitable. So take a second and look back on all your mistakes, all the failures. What happened? What caused it to be a failure? Keep that image in your mind a little. I want you to ask yourself some questions. Why am I here, right where I am in life? Am I happy where I am? Do I consider myself successful? From these questions, realize that your happiness and success is only determined on what you think is considered to be happy or successful. Now, if that image in your head was of something else other than yourself, I want you to say this. I am responsible for my happiness. I am responsible for my success. I am responsible for the failures in my life. I am responsible for where I am right now. This is a lot to take in. Life is hard. Now I want you to look back on those same failures and ask yourself, what could I have changed to make those moments, those failures, successful? And when the day comes and that moment arises for that situation again, catch yourself. Catch yourself in the act of doing the same thing as last time and change to what you should have done versus what you did do. Your outcome should be different, but you cannot guarantee success. So what do you do when you fail again? First thing you don't want to do is say, I don't know. The second thing you don't want to do is give up. You need to remember you will encounter failure. You will make mistakes. But these mistakes don't define what you do today. These failures don't choose what you will do today. So you take all those memories of failure and mistakes and embrace them. Because from them mistakes and failures is knowledge to be gained, experiences that were had, emotions to be cherished, doors to be opened, and trials to perfect. Failure is not correlated with negativity, but with optimism. General Iroh quoted, "In the darkest times, hope is something you give to yourself. That is the meaning of inner strength." So, when life has you backed into a corner, down in the rut, or flat on your ass, be tenacious, be persistent, be perspicacious, be curious, and unleash your inner autodidact. Life is hard. It will not change. The world will stay the same unless you change the world. Krishnamurti quoted, "Because in this there is no teacher, no pupil, there is no leader, there is no guru, there is no master, no savior. You yourself are the teacher and the pupil, you are the master, you are the guru, you are the leader. You are everything." So tackle those problems head on with a new self-edifying approach. Embrace your failures. You can't change the past. But history has taught us the most. Take risks. Take leaps into the unknown. Find your limits. Then push past those limits. This is not the road to perdition, but the road to redemption. This is absolution. Winston Churchill quoted, "If you're going through hell, keep going." Life is hard. It will not change. The world will stay the same unless you change your world.